Chapter 1, The Ordinary World.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42.
You know what I love about our life?
That nothing exciting ever happens?
Exactly. It's peaceful. Predictable. Perfect.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like something is missing.
Missing. We have everything we need right here.
Maybe. But have you noticed things have been a little weird lately?
Weird how?
Like an abandoned TV station appearing out of nowhere. That's not normal.
You worry too much. Everything is fine.
If you say so. But I have a feeling things are about to change.
Chapter 2, The Call to Adventure.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42. Did you hear the news?
What news? Why are you so worked up?
They say all entertainment will be lost forever.
What? That can't be true.
It is true. And apparently a legendary golden remote control is the only thing that can stop it.
The legendary golden remote control? That's just a legend.
Legend or not, someone has to find it. And I think it should be us.
Us? We're not heroes. We're just us.
Maybe that's exactly why it has to be us.
I need to sit down and think about this. Chapter 3, Refusal of the Call.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42.
I've been thinking about what you said. About the quest.
And?
I don't think I can do it. I'm scared.
Scared? Of what exactly?
Of the Static King. Of failing. Of everything.
I'm scared too. But what happens if we do nothing?
Then all entertainment will be lost forever. I know.
We don't have to be brave. We just have to show up.
That's actually kind of wise.
I have my moments.
Chapter 4, Meeting the Mentor.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42. Who is that?
That's Old Man Antenna. I've heard stories about them.
They look intense.
Legend says Old Man Antenna once faced the Static King and survived.
What did they tell you?
They said the path to a legendary golden remote control requires courage, not strength.
That's either really profound or really unhelpful.
They also said to trust each other no matter what.
Well, I trust you. Even when you're being ridiculous.
Thanks. I think. Chapter 5, Crossing the Threshold.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42.
This is it. Once we enter an abandoned TV station, there's no turning back.
Are you ready?
No. But let's do it anyway.
That's the spirit. Sort of.
Everything looks different on this side.
It feels different too. Like the air itself is watching us.
That's either poetic or terrifying.
Why not both? Let's keep moving.
Chapter 6, Tests, Allies and Enemies.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42.
The deeper we go into an abandoned TV station, the stranger things get.
I've noticed. The walls seem to move when we're not looking.
At least we have each other. Can you imagine doing this alone?
I'd have turned back on day one.
Me too. That's why we make a good team.
The best team. Now which way do we go?
I say left.
I say right. Of course.
Let's flip a coin.
We don't have a coin.
Then left it is. Welcome to Puppet Talk. Let's get into it.
No small talk today. We've got real stuff to discuss.
Let's talk about quantum computing breakthrough.
IBM says 2026 is the year quantum computers beat classical ones.
That's huge. Like, civilization changing huge. It could break encryption, revolutionize medicine, solve climate models.
Wait, break encryption? That means every password, every bank.
That's the terrifying part. The security implications are massive.
So we're building something that could hack everything?
There's quantum-safe encryption being developed too. It's an arms race.
I just hope the defense stays ahead of the offense.
History says it usually doesn't. At least not at first.
Well, that's comforting. Thanks for that. That's a lot to think about. But there's more. Let's talk about AI bubble and the economy.
Did you see the tech stocks? AI companies are losing billions.
The bubble is deflating. People are realizing AI can't do everything they promised.
But the technology is real. It's just overhyped.
That's what they said about the dot-com bubble. Some survived, most didn't. The difference is AI is already integrated everywhere. You can't unintegrate it.
True, but the investment levels are unsustainable. Hundreds of billions with no profit. Someone's going to figure out the business model eventually.
Or a lot of companies are going to go bankrupt trying.
The workers caught in the middle are the real concern.
Always are. Tech booms and busts, regular people pay the price.
Heavy stuff today. But important.
That's what we're here for. Real talk, no fluff.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Think about what we discussed.
And talk to each other about it. That's how change starts. Hey everyone. Glad you could join us.
We've got a fun one today.
What would you do if you were president for a day?
Free ice cream for everyone. Day 1. That's your only policy?
It's a strong policy. Everyone likes ice cream.
What about people who are lactose intolerant?
Free sorbet for them. I'm an inclusive leader.
You've got my vote.
Thank you. Also, 4-day work weeks.
You know what? Let's talk about something else.
In tech news, a new app lets you order food by thinking about it.
That sounds made up. It is. But wouldn't it be amazing?
I'd accidentally order pizza every 5 minutes.
Also, scientists taught a robot to tell jokes.
Were the jokes any good?
They were terrible. So basically the robot is like you.
Hey. My jokes are at least average. That was fun. Same time next episode?
Always. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Welcome to the show that never ends.
Well, it ends eventually. But not yet.
Let me tell you about the time I got completely lost.
Oh no. What happened?
I was using GPS and it told me to turn into a lake.
And you did it?
No. But I did end up in a cornfield somehow.
How do you end up in a cornfield with GPS? Technology is not my friend apparently.
Maybe try a paper map next time.
You know what? Let's talk about something else.
Hot take, movies are better than books.
You did not just say that on live television. A movie gives you the whole story in 2 hours.
A book gives you imagination, depth, inner monologue.
I can eat popcorn during a movie.
You can eat popcorn during a book too.
It's not the same and you know it.
Okay, the popcorn point is actually valid.
Well folks, that's all for now.
Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Hello, hello, hello. The puppet show is back.
Did you miss us? Of course you did.
How do you make friends as an adult?
Great question. I have no idea. Helpful.
I think you just find people who like the same weird stuff you do.
What if my weird stuff is really weird?
Then your friends will be extra interesting.
That's actually a nice way to look at it.
See? I give great advice.
Okay, switching gears.
I'm ready. In tech news, a new app lets you order food by thinking about it.
That sounds made up.
It is. But wouldn't it be amazing?
I'd accidentally order pizza every 5 minutes.
Also, scientists taught a robot to tell jokes.
Were the jokes any good? They were terrible. So basically the robot is like you.
Hey. My jokes are at least average.
That was fun. Same time next episode?
Always. Thanks for watching everyone. Welcome to Puppet Talk. Let's get into it.
No small talk today. We've got real stuff to discuss.
Let's talk about the state of democracy. Is it just me or does democracy feel fragile right now?
It's not just you. Authoritarianism is on the rise globally.
Disinformation, polarization, declining trust in institutions.
People feel like the system doesn't work for them. And honestly, for many it doesn't. But the alternative is worse. We've seen what happens without democracy.
The problem is people compare imperfect democracy to imaginary perfect alternatives. Social media algorithms push people to extremes.
And politicians exploit that instead of trying to fix it.
What gives you hope?
Young people. They're angry, informed, and they're not taking it quietly. That's actually a really good answer.
Every generation thinks they'll be the last. But humans keep figuring it out.
That's a lot to think about. But there's more. Let's talk about quantum computing breakthrough.
IBM says 2026 is the year quantum computers beat classical ones.
That's huge. Like, civilization changing huge.
It could break encryption, revolutionize medicine, solve climate models.
Wait, break encryption? That means every password, every bank.
That's the terrifying part. The security implications are massive.
So we're building something that could hack everything?
There's quantum-safe encryption being developed too. It's an arms race.
I just hope the defense stays ahead of the offense.
History says it usually doesn't. At least not at first.
Well, that's comforting. Thanks for that.
Heavy stuff today. But important.
That's what we're here for. Real talk, no fluff.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Think about what we discussed.
And talk to each other about it. That's how change starts.
Chapter 7, Approach to the Cave.
From our story, The Lost Treasure of Channel 42. I can feel it. We're getting close to a legendary golden remote control.
I can feel something else too. The Static King is near.
Are you sure?
The shadows are getting darker. That's always a sign.
What's our plan?
Honestly, I was hoping you had one.
My plan is to not die. Pretty solid plan if you ask me.
I like it. Simple. Direct. Let's add get the thing to that.
Plan upgraded. Don't die and get the thing.
Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another episode?
Let's do this. What's on the menu today? What's the number one snack of all time?
Chips and salsa. Not even close.
Over popcorn? Over nachos?
Nachos are just fancy chips and salsa. What about chocolate?
Chocolate is a dessert, not a snack. There's a difference. That's a controversial take.
I live for controversy. You know what? Let's talk about something else.
I need some life advice.
Oh boy. What's going on?
How do you stay motivated?
I don't. I just do things before I have time to think about it. That doesn't sound like advice.
It's the best advice. Overthinking is the enemy.
What about planning ahead?
Planning is just organized overthinking. Just go for it.
Alright, new topic.
Bring it on.
Hot take, movies are better than books.
You did not just say that on live television. A movie gives you the whole story in 2 hours.
A book gives you imagination, depth, inner monologue. I can eat popcorn during a movie.
You can eat popcorn during a book too. It's not the same and you know it.
Okay, the popcorn point is actually valid.
That was fun. Same time next episode?
Always. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know what's been on my mind?
Something important, I hope. We've got an audience to inform.
Let's talk about AI taking jobs.
So AI is now writing code, making art, and even doing legal work.
Yeah, and some people are terrified about it. Can you blame them? Imagine training for years and a computer does it in seconds.
But new technology has always created new jobs too. Cars replaced horses but created mechanics.
That's true, but the pace is different this time. AI learns faster than we can adapt.
So what's the answer? Do we slow down AI or speed up education?
Maybe both. We need to rethink what work even means.
Universal basic income keeps coming up